and know how it works. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start at the shoulder closest to you guys, just so you can see where I'm going in. And we're going to have it hold his arm just like this so you can see even better. Okay, so I'm going to take it in this hole right here by his shoulder, and I'm just going to sorry, I know you're ticklish. And for him, since the two holes line up okay to continue over his chest, I'm going to go down the second. So I go down the first hole, come up another hole, lower down on his chest. Okay, then I'm just going to give myself, we'll just say right about this much. Okay, all I'm doing is going straight across his chest, going down through the exact same hole on the opposite side. Now, you guys see on this side how I went under the board? Now I'm just going to do the reverse. I'm going to go under the board and come up to the other shoulder. Let me get this over there. Okay. Then I'm going to leave it right there on this clavicle. Now, as you can see, I've mirrored the exact same thing bilaterally. Make sense? Is that each side of his body is the same, right? Symmetrical, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to make each side symmetrical. So if I drew a line on all the way down him, it's going to look the same on this side as it does on this side. All right, for those reasons. Now, I'm going to leave that D-ring there, and I'm going to take this strap and come all the way down to at least his pelvis, maybe even his upper legs. Okay. Now, the danger and what people commonly like to do is they like to go over the belly, and then you'll fail real quick doing that. All right, because what's in the belly that we don't want to compress? Vital organs. But you're on the right track. Not vital organs. Not intestine. Not appendix. Not the stomach. Go back with the lungs again. I heard it. Go back to the lungs again. The diaphragm, which drives the lungs. Okay? That is what we don't want to compress. Right? Because if you compress the diaphragm, it's going to make it hard to breathe, right? So then just come down. I like to even come down to the upper thighs. It's fine. As long as you're not over the belly, okay? And he happens to wear his pants where his waistline is. A lot of the ladies in the class, right here, look this young lady right here, hers is probably even above her belly button. So if you think that her belt is going to be where that strap needs to go, you're going to go over her belly and you're going to fail strapping. For obvious reasons, right? So don't make that mistake. It happens all the time. Oh, I thought that was the waistline. No, she has to wear her pants higher because they don't make the low-rise EMT pants. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever would sit lower, I guess, huh? So they make the one type, and the girls have to wear them higher a lot of times. Okay, so don't make that mistake. Hips or pelvis. All right. All right. So we're gonna take that, come straight across, and I'm gonna push it through. I usually push through with my thumb and then grab it with my fingers on the other side. Now, if I keep symmetrical, where's this going to go? Staying on the chest. It's going to go to the D-ring. Just finishing it off now. So for the D-ring, you put it through, okay, just like that, and then you grab that second one, go under the first one, or sorry, over the first one, under the second one. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take some slack out. So I'm going to go ahead and trace my steps backwards. So I'm going to take that, here, there, here, coming across. Now look at all that slack I pulled out, right? Take a deep breath. Hold on a second. I'm stepping on it, that's why. Okay, take a deep breath. So I just have him take a deep breath so I don't get any tighter than his full expansion of his chest. And I'm done with the upper body. Alright, now for the lower body, so let me show you guys this. Since someone rolled this strap like this, the way you take it apart is you don't just let it fall down and hit the ground, otherwise you're going to have a twisted mess. So pull out that hole there, so pull off the side, and just pull this through all the way. Okay. Otherwise, if you let that fall to the ground, and push out the center like that to let it fall, it's going to go, and I know you have a big mess. All right, and then we just unroll it. Okay, the legs are even easier than the upper body. Okay, I got the D-ring, and I don't let go of it. Okay, so I'm gonna start just one lower since his hips are coming over the top of it. It makes it hard to get to the holes. Plus, I already have one here. I don't need another strap there. So I'm gonna come down to the thighs, put it across, give myself an arm's length. Then I come down to the ankles, anywhere around the ankles. Okay, it could be really low or a little bit higher if you want. Straight across. Back up to my original starting point. Okay. Now we need the head blocks. I think we're missing head blocks. Can you guys grab me one of your Cspine bags? Ramirez? In the back room. Any questions?